Low carbohydrate recipes are popular these days, and I'm going to do another low carbohydrate recipe with cabbage, leeks, carrot and some squid. I will call this cabbage pancakes. For this I'm using about 3 to 4 leaves of cabbage. This is for 3 people. Half of a carrot and 1 green part of a large leek. Green chilies, this is optional. If you don't want to add any, you can add red capsicum or any other sweet chili into this. 1 onion, 2 eggs, quarter a cup of flour. I'm using self-raising flour here. You can use plain flour with a bit of baking powder and salt. Going to use about a teaspoon of dashi stock. Dashi stock is fish stock or bonito stock. You can buy this from Asian groceries. Salt, pepper and some mayonnaise. And I'm using some squid tubes. You can add as much as you like. So let's start. Into a large bowl, I'm going to add a teaspoon of dashi stock or the fish stock. Into that, going to add about a quarter a cup of milk. Whisk the stock. Don't leave any lumps because it will be salty. So when you add salt, be careful. And into that, going to add the salt and the pepper. And going to break the 2 eggs. Whisk. Now let's cut the vegetables. First I'm going to grate the carrots. You can add any kind of a vegetable for this recipe. And then going to cut the onions and put the onions into it too. Now the chilies. These are not very hot chilies. They are very mild, so if you like you can add hot chilies into this too. It gives a nice zing to your recipes. Now the leeks. Now the cabbage. Lastly, going to add the squid. After, mix it well. Now into that, add flour bit by bit. Don't add at once. You can add less if you add it bit by bit. A little bit more. And I think that's enough. So mix it well. After mixing, leave it aside. Now put a pan on the stove and add about a tablespoon of olive oil or any other oil as you wish. Add a spoonful of the mix into the middle of the pan. And reduce the temperature. After, turn it to the other side. Press and cook on the other side another 2-3 minutes or until golden brown. After, it will look like this. So I'm going to turn it to the other side. If you like it well cooked, you can cook it longer or you can air fry this too. So let's transfer that onto a plate. always when you take it out, you need to mix it thoroughly before adding it into the pan. So now the second one is ready, and I put the first one in the air fryer for 4 minutes, and this is how it is. It toughens and gives a nice crispiness to the pancake too. And if you like, you can do it a minute or two in the pan and put it in the air fryer to get it crispy and crunchy. And to serve this, a squeezer, and put the mayonnaise and barbecue sauce on top and serve hot. And if I break one to show you how it is, it's a nice simple meal with low carbohydrate. Hope you will enjoy. See you next time.